You have about 7 seconds to be real and introduce and give the vibe of who you are.
Entrepreneurs in Fort St. John who are looking to boost their online presence got exactly what they wanted today. The first ever social media camp in Fort St. John took place at the North Peace Cultural Center, teaching entrepreneurs how to use Instagram and Facebook effectively to market their business. Organizers say that for small business owners, social media can make all the difference in the world.
Social media is everything right now. It's growing. We need to use it. Like, I work for Scoop Clothing as well. Paulette is a business owner here in Fort St. John, and we started using social media about a year ago. We post 2 times a day on both Facebook and Instagram, and our sales have gone up tremendously. So it has basically saved the business.
The camp is run up to 3 times a year around the province by a group from Vancouver Island who say that the use of social media is a lot more complicated than many people think.
Well, social media has changed a lot over the years. It's matured, so there's a lot more channels, there's a lot more noise, so it's actually harder to be effective, and that's why stuff like this is more important, because it's not just so much about putting content out there, it's about really knowing who you're talking to, what your message is, and getting that right before you start to use the channels.
The camp was brought to the city by the Northeast Aboriginal Business Centre with the goal of reaching beyond their usual clientele.
We're focusing on the small business owners. There's a lot of people from the school district that are here that are learning how to work with kids and use social media. There's a lot of people from corporate companies as well. So it's for everyone, not just Indigenous people.
While dozens of books and articles have been written around marketing strategies, organizers say that it always helps to hear that information in person.
I think it's great. I mean, there's a lot that you can see on TV, but it's really good to actually build that community, because one thing about being an entrepreneur that I've learned is it gets pretty lonely. And so it's good to have that community, and it's good to connect and to have the information delivered in person as opposed to just having to read it on the book or finding it on the internet.
While today's event is only the first run of this program in Fort St. John, the Northeast Aboriginal Business Centre says they are considering bringing this back as an annual tradition. Hugh Smith, CJDC TV News, Fort St. John.